Hi, welcome to watch this video. Today we are going to talk about public shaming as a form of justice on social network is unethical. So today we're going to discuss about the focus. So someone shall start.
Okay, for me, I think public shaming is not good. It's a bad behavior because it's like hurting people in another way. Although you can't meet him, you can't see him, but your words may hurt them. Do you agree with me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Okay. Anything you want to add on, or my point, or you have any idea to tell?
Yes, I agree with you. And in my opinion, public shaming is not like a public issue in the public. So it causes some problems, like.
Like committed suicide, right? Because of someone
Yeah.
hurt them and they can't afford to accept the excited and they committed suicide, or they may get depression. Is
Yeah.
this what you mean?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
does others have to say?
In my opinion, public shaming is some dangerous.
Danger.
Yeah, because some people cannot afford this stress.
Yeah.
They have depression
Depression.
or depression. Some people depression have a service will be
Are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that someone may not be able to handle the stress and elevate them to a unreturnable road?
yes will be suicide.
Suicide.
Yeah, suicide.
Yeah.
I see your point. So what the others think about this?
I think shaming is not justice for someone because shaming I think belongs to the unethic.
Unethic.
Yeah. So if we someone want to for justice but the behavior is shaming I think is belongs to the unethic. So I think this is not justice for the justice.
Yes, may I say something? Actually, I think that public shaming is you hurt someone with the condition you don't know what's going on. Maybe you bias to one of the party you may bias to them because you don't know what is going on and you don't know how the whole thing's happening.
Sorry to interrupt, but sometimes the thing that we see actually is a video, which means the evidence is clear cut and we can see what they do exactly. So there's no rules to penalize whether that person is right or wrong because what they do is actually not against the rule. It was just immoral.
Yes.
So we need someone to give them a lesson, don't you think?
Yes, I see your point, but you will hurt someone because we are not the one who involved in that. It would be unfair if the one if one of them he doesn't have wrong, but what the video you mean shows that it is his mistake, it is his fault, and we don't know what is going on at all. We can't just believe the video.
Well,
The video isn't everything.
We always believe what we see, so it's pretty clear cut. If the thing is just cutting queue, there's no any other explanation than that, right? So if you have a video of someone cutting queue, so I think someone would have to give them a lesson, and that someone should be the public, because it is not against the rule. Like you can't get them into police station and say this person cut a queue and he should be arrested. So someone should give them the lesson. So if no one there is going to stand out, I think the public should do something. For let's say commenting that in the network, because we believe that the power of network can actually affect It's
I-
very powerful.
I may be wrong, but I think that this is like we cannot just justify one of them with only the video, and we don't have the right to justify them. Like, okay, although we as a public, we like we like doing our responsibility, but I think that for using your example, like cutting a queue isn't a big deal, and it doesn't like need everyone to keep hurting him, because you know, if public bully, if like social network bullying is a kind, will bring a very big effect to the one who getting attacked.
Yeah, I see your point there. Why don't we find out what others have to say about that?
I think the shaming is a bad thing, particularly at the night, because we use our nickname on the night online, so we can say everything we want, because we no need to responsible for our shaming. Particularly some fame and celebration people, we maybe like them or hate them. We just express our opinion on the night. Maybe give them make some shit or stress. And some teenagers and young people cannot realize the stress from the social night.
I agree.
Can
Can
you-
you, sorry, I do not quite understand it. Do you mind talking into the celebrity thing a little bit more in deep?
Celebrating people,
Yeah, we
famous
call
people.
them celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they are public people, and as we all know, people all know them.
Famous
and
people,
yes,
star,
like singer,
singer, actor.
Yeah, like what do they do?
player.
Uh,
You maybe don't like him,
Uh-huh.
so you can express your opinion on the night or shaming him.
But don't you think
your
that
point.
don't you think that if we shame them online, it's better that we go and attack him in person?
For example, the charity. Some for the charities, they the famous star don't denote
Dinner.
donation donation.
Donation.
So there are someone will focus on this famous people, and for the charities they don't donation. Well, the shaming, public shaming on the net.
Yeah, I get you. That means if like the celebrities, if they doesn't done anything to the, or maybe a kind of blood, then the celebrity will keep getting attacked from social network. Is this what you mean?
Yeah, so I think social networking is a kind of violence on the internet. I saw a TV show on YouTube, something like that. There are 4 persons with different professional jobs, and and let other people to describe them, and so these people don't know who they are and what their jobs. One of them with tattoo on the arm, and another one maybe wear not too much. So people describe them as some bad person, but in fact they have a good job, and after they getting the message from them, they feel disappointed, and the networking like this is very powerful and very hurt. It hurts people in the heart, and it's kind of violence.
Do you try to say that actually the social networking it will hurt people indirectly? Is this what you mean?
Yes, and more powerful.
and so much powerful than the physical attack.
Yes.
So everyone here have expressed our stand. So what do you think?
Maybe some celebrity do some immoral things, but people don't have right to criticize this one.
Criticize.
Yeah, criticize.
Yes.
Public shaming was completely ruined life.
Ruin their
Ruin.
life.
Yeah.
Ruin. R-U-I-N.
Okay.
Yeah.
RUIN.
Okay.
Ruin their
Yeah,
life.
understand.
Ruin someone's life.
That means what you're trying to say is this attack will like infect his whole life.
Yeah, people don't have right.
Okay, I see your point.
Okay, I think I've changed my mind. I think online public shaming is unethical, even though someone they may have done something wrong. But I'm sure that there will be someone who stand out and tell them that what they are doing it wrong, rather than just shaming them publicly, like online or advertising that.
Yes, I think maybe public should be saying it indirectly, but not straight away use the very sharp word and very tough word to hurt them directly. You know what I mean? Maybe they can like give another advice, but not just like straight away hurt him directly.
Yeah, we'll go to that later. Now we need to justify whether it's ethical or unethical,
For me, I think it's unethical.
right? Me too think that is unethical. How
Yeah,
about
I
you?
think so.
As- Well, let's talk. Let's look into why is it so unethical.
Okay, for me, if you want to give the advice to another, why don't you just straight away go to him and say, hey, you like, why don't you just judge him face by face, but using this social network, this is a kind of misuse of social network for me. Like, if you don't like someone, then don't you hide behind the computer and just go them behind the computer, but not face by face. If you have any advice or any opinion, just straight away go to him and tell him, but not use social network to hurt another people in this way.
Yeah, I agree
It's
with
very
you,
rude.
Base. The network should be put into better use, and to just tell the person whether they did wrong, we shouldn't just tell them anonymously. We should identify ourselves and saying that you are doing it wrong, and give them the reason why, to let them realize what they are doing is actually wrong.
Exactly. So, what do you think?
I think, in my opinion, the reason why they use social networking is they don't brief themselves, and they command someone and want to get more people to support him,
Yes.
and to maybe attack someone else. But most people not means right. Sometimes it hurts, but they don't know. But to the targeted person is very hurt. Maybe influence her life or his life a lot.
I agree with you completely, because we don't know whether our words is hurting someone or not. So I think better we need to avoid this kind of thing happen.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And also online, people are very easily being influenced. So sometimes maybe that person have not done anything wrong, but due to the influence of others on online, they will judge, and the judge accumulate into a very big harm. I mean, not harm, it hurts the one who is being judged, because the power of network, we cannot unseen them.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you know, in the keyboard man.
Keyboard man.
Keyboard man.
Okay, what about him?
Yeah, in China, there are very many the keyboard men online to speak some things for the justice. It just they express their opinions, and they think everything is for the public, but their behavior is not right. I think it's more than the shaming. And so I think the keyboards express their opinions is not responsible for us.
Do you mind to go further?
What?
About
Could you be more specific on the keyboard?
Keyboard just
Keyboard man is
Keyboard man.
yeah.
Right, now I get
I
it.
hear you are saying some people use a keyboard to
Yes.
just text someone, but not use mouse.
only
Right.
to
Yeah.
diss some people on the net.
And it's,
Keyboard.
And maybe we use our real name on the net
I
will
understand.
ban this.
I'm sorry that I couldn't agree with you because I think we shouldn't just let our name use our real name online because it may be used by some other people for doing something not right.
but you need to be responsibility what you did.
Yes,
and
we
what
have to
you-
be responsible, but I think it is still not right for us to use our real identity online because someone may steal that and it will harm your it will invade your privacy and also will cause the security is not right, you know.
That means your info maybe will like steal by someone else
Yes.
to do something bad.
For example, like if you use a real identity or name and all, someone may actually impersonate as you, and it create another account, and you can't say that person is not real. It anyhow online everyone is just an account. It's not a real person. So I still think that we shouldn't use our real identity online. So to avoid unethical judging, we should do it in person. Like we maybe give them sending them an email, or we arrange a meeting, seeing them by ourselves. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And one more reason why they have public streaming is that there is a leader to influence some people, and some social media also influence the environment to influence other people's man. Some people don't think by themselves, but follow others. So
Okay,
that's
I,
the reason why there are so many.
I get what you're saying there. Like the one who is posting it is writing in one view angle, and it leads other to think that way. That thing may not be wrong, but some may think that it's wrong because of the way the writer writes it.
Yeah.
Yes, I see your point of view. For me, you think that like if I'm the one who posting the video online and I put the title that is like more attacker to the one
Like more provoking.
yes, like I'm the one who if I want I'm the one to become benefit, then I will put a very bad title to that what I want to attack. So actually it's very unfair to another party.
And it's very unethical.
Yes.
Yes.
You can shaming him, but cannot use online. You can with your friend face to face talk him, shaming him, but cannot use in the name of justice.
Yeah, I think.
I not agree with you.
Okay, I think
friendly
I know
cannot
what
shame.
he's trying to say. He's trying to say
Just
that.
friend with
Yes,
friend
yes,
talk.
with respect.
I think I know what he's trying to say is that he will let the person know that he's doing it wrong, but we do not shame him like doing that in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will either to choose talk to face to him, but not using but not public shaming him.
Yeah.
Is this what you mean?
Yes.
Right. So, do you have anything to add?
Yes, I think for some, most of the shaming is not individual, and they have the business group, and they want to run in some days. They will, and they have the group, and they will for something for the fact they will give the shaming and not the good word for somebody.
I
You know?
agree you more.
Mm.
Then that what you're trying to say is actually the attackers is in the form of group but not individual. They have a group only have someone like supporting them what they're doing. If they will be the majority, so everything will be right. Is this what you mean?
Yeah, because some the shaming is maybe it's not the individual opinion that will give the money and they for the money to do something in the online.
Yeah, some people do this just for fun, but
It
to
hurt
other
people.
people's
Yeah,
very
to hurt
hurt.
other is like
Yeah.
in another way.
Yes, at the first maybe it's just joking, but at the last, eventually it becomes a judgment, a kind of a judgment or something.
Yeah, I kind of agree you more.
So does anyone has anything to add?
So I think we should change our way to express our opinion. If you want to shaming somebody online, we can make the sentence be polite, not to use the shaming on the.
That means you need to use the word politely, but
Yes.
not like hurting him in another way, like sarcastic. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Alright, shall we go into conclusion?
Sure. So all of us think that public shaming is unethical for everyone, and all of us agree with that and stand to this point. So thanks for watching our video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.